Hey, beautiful people of the Most High God. I don't know what's going on with the video, but I tried to make a video with another book reading. Took like 24 hours, still pending, and it still didn't load. So I don't really know what's going on with that. Um, there was like a little bit of restriction, so I don't know if it's gonna go up. I'll try to upload it again. But basically, I just want to talk about um, why I stopped wearing wigs and you know things like that. But I told you guys that already. That God told me to stop wearing that stuff on my hair. So I've been wearing my natural hair for quite a while. Anyways, with that being said, um, you gotta understand. You see the Brazilian hair and all of them human hair and all of them Malaysian hair and what Indian hair, and that was on somebody else's head. Do you understand that? Your hair is your glory. And there's spirits attached to that. So don't you see all the girls who wear wigs? They have the same behavior. They have the same mentality. Because remember, these people are carrying on spirits in them from them people's hair. Like, can you just imagine? Think of it like this. You're putting a dead woman's hair on your head. I'm not saying these people are dead, but that's dead hair on your head. And your hair is your glory. You're putting someone else's hair on your head. You don't know if that person's hair was shamed, because your hair is your glory. And if it's not glory on your head, then it's shame. And not to mention, they don't know the devils and the spirits and the things those people were carrying from the hair that they're wearing on their head. They're wearing some Brazilian woman's hair on their head. They're wearing some Indian woman's hair on their head. They don't know what devils they're attached to. They don't know what idols that they were suffering from. They don't know what spirits were afflicting them. And not only that, the devil and the children of darkness, they cast spells over those hairs. You understand? And they sell it to the people. Look at all these, the black community. Look how they act. They're under curses. Look how they behave. Look at them women. Look how all them women behave. Look how all them women wearing wigs and wearing people's hair on their head behave. Don't you see how different black women have been acting? And not just black women, any race of women who's putting on them hairs. It's not like before. You see, like in the 90s, them people was wearing like synthetic hair, like human hair, not real people's hair that they're cutting off someone else's head and turning it into a wig. And they're trying to make it seem like it's a good thing because, you know, there's cancer patients. Listen here, you ain't supposed to put nobody else's hair on your head. Don't you see the black community has changed? Them people was wearing synthetic hair. They weren't wearing, in the 90s, they weren't wearing people's actual hair on their head. Don't you see how people have changed? Don't you see how black women have no class these days? They don't even care about nothing. It's like they want to be a baddie, and it's just like their mental is gone. Their mental is shot. They're not talking about nothing that makes sense. And like, they're not bringing up the children in the way they should go. They're not acting like wives. They're not acting like how they used to act. They have someone else's hair on their head. They don't even know what insecurities the woman whose hair they have on their head they're wearing. Don't you think that's strange that women are wearing other women's hair on their head? Calling it Brazilian hair, spending $500, $300, $200 to wear someone else's hair on their head before they grow their own hair. They're shamed and it's a curse. Look at their mindset. Them girls their brain is shot. All of them acting the same. Pull up any video, TikTok, Instagram. They all look the same. They all talk the same. They all think the same. They all laugh the same. And you can't tell them nothing about wearing the next woman's hair on their head. You can't tell them nothing about there's incantation and there's spirits and curses in those hairs. You can't tell them women nothing. And they don't even know if that was a hair from a witch. They don't even know if that was a hair from an enchantress. They don't even know whose hair they're wearing on their head. They don't know if that person serves Satan. They don't know if that person sell the box in a hotel if they were a prostitute. Because all these girls want to be prostitutes now. You get me? It's a damn shame. It's a damn shame.